This area was downturned, so it was like, and then she pushed it and pulled it forward, so it was like that. Okay, hey guys, what's up? It's Megan on Photo Booth again, and today's video is going to be talking about subliminals and why subliminals actually do work. It's not just a placebo effect or a way for people to think that things are happening when they're not. And I'm doing this whole video because I want you guys to be able to send something to people who seriously don't believe in subliminals and who don't believe in stuff like this. And I want you to be able to sorry, I can't hold the laptop. I want you to be able to send this to people who seriously don't believe in subliminals. Maybe they're giving you a hard time and they're being like mean or rude, whatever. Send them this video and be like, okay, here is solid 100% proof that this stuff works. And I also want you guys to research epigenetics, which is a scientific term for the understanding that we're able to change our DNA, and the way that our DNA mutates and expresses itself can be changed by just our thoughts and habits and thinking. And that's essentially what subliminals do. So you have DNA that can potentially express itself in many different ways. You have different formats of your DNA strands, and there's different genetic codes in those DNA strands. So maybe you had green eyes in your family, but you have brown eyes. Well, you still have the DNA for green eyes in your genetics, and whatever expresses itself is really up to you, and that's up to your subconscious mind. So that's why I thought this is really fun and really awesome to do. So I'm just going to be reacting and trying to figure out how to hold this so it doesn't keep moving for everybody. And yeah, I'll put the result up here. These are some results from my subliminals. Some of these subliminal results are from me because I make custom subliminals, and you can find those if you go to the link in my bio down here and you go to patreon.com/MeaganxRose. You can request up to 5 subliminals a month with the monthly subscription, or you can just have access to everything without having to request stuff, and you can do either one of those, like whatever works for you. But I do have results for people who have gotten custom subliminals from me, and I want to be showing that in this video too. So yeah, it's going to be a freaking awesome video. And you guys already know I've done a lot with subliminals. At one time I even had like hazel green eyes. Now I have brown eyes again because I'm a brown eyed girl. But I did have hazel green eyes once upon a time. Decided I did not like it. So yeah, I'm sick of seeing the haters though. I'm sick of seeing the people who are like, oh my god, subliminals, like, yeah, right. Okay, go home and chill out because you're going to enjoy this video. Alright, here we go. Okay, so Dr. Bruce Lipton actually proved that we're able to change our thoughts and our habits, not able to change our thoughts, sorry, we're able to change our physical reality if we have sickness, if we have illness, if we have different physicality, we're able to change that through our DNA, and the field of research for that is called epigenetics. So, to get right into that, I still can't get comfortable. Sorry, I'm just like awkward sometimes. Okay, anyway, alright, so I'm going to react to what's on the screen and we're going to look at what I'm looking at. Okay, so first one is from an Instagram called Subliminal Result D. Like, I don't know why the Y is there, I'm not sure. But it shows somebody getting an angel skull result, and it's got before and after. Girl looks pretty young. She looks like 14 or something. But there's really no age limit when you can use a subliminal. You can use it at any time. So her first face, like, what she's got going here is she has a downturned maxilla and a downturned mandible, which is making her face look unnecessarily elongated and bloated, like, on the sides. She also has like a little bit of a recessed jaw, and like it's pushed down like back there. So yeah, I would definitely recommend mewing to her as well, but she got the result with subliminals. So now you can see that the chin and the jaw has come upward and forward, shortening this lower third of her face. She looks gorgeous, really good, and she just has that angel skull appearance where like the forehead is like you know, I think it's called the glabella, but when you have like that round like forehead thing and then it goes like out, so it looks like very just like cute. I don't know exactly what why it's like so cute, but that's, I don't know, it's obviously a beauty standard that a lot of people want. So this is a great result because she got this with just her mind. I mean, this is crazy. And it says that she used subliminals. So there you go. Okay, here's another jawline one. So this person had a small, super recessive face before that. That's just, you can tell that the face did not have much forward growth. There's really no support for the facial features. He's just really sloped back, and it's a very weak jaw, very weak chin. Then on the after photo, you can see that there's a projection of the maxilla. There's a projection of the lower ramus bone as well. It even looks like he grew in a bit of a ramus bone, and the gonial angle has changed and moves upward. It also helped to give him a more masculine appearance. So I think that's fire results. That's sick. So good for you. Alright, let me look at the rest of my computer. La 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 la. Downtown Bonnie, sing the song. Oh. Okay, so this one is insane. Like, if I didn't know any better, I'd be like, your girl got lip injections, stop lying. But literally the same thing has happened to me, and that is this explosion of the lips through subliminals. So they said that they listened a few times. That's not very specific. I wish they would have said, like, oh, I listened like 3 times, 4 times. Like, not very specific, but, you know, you don't have to listen that much anyway. The sub maker is Yana Milana. I don't really know who that is. So the first one, she just has very thin lips. I mean, she's smiling, so it's a little bit, like, harder to tell if it's truly that thin, but they do look thinner. And then it's just, like, there's no way. Like, she just got such a plump upper lip. They almost look like my lips. I don't know. Hers are bigger. But, yeah, she got a huge plump upper lip, and then the bottom lip just came out. And they look so filled in. They just look so much more filled with collagen. Oh yeah, like, I can definitely tell the difference. If you can't see a result from this, then you're lying to yourself, because this is totally different. This is not angles or the lighting. Like, she looks like she got filler, but I know it's not. But yeah, that's crazy. Okay, so part 2, no, what is this number? Yeah, this is 3. This is number 3. This is a total glow up face result. Sorry. Okay, this is a face result from Subliminals. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Alright, so she's very pretty before. I really like her face. I really like her, like, pale skin tone, and she just looks really nice, looks really angelic. And then after, she just looks totally different. She looks really good though. Her face has slimmed a lot. Now, you could lose weight and probably get a really similar result to this woman, but I believe that she definitely just did subliminals, because even if you lose weight, guys, like, the actual bone of your face isn't gonna, like, slim down. Like, yeah, you'll look more gaunt and stuff, but, like, this woman, it appears that her chin is, like, just much pointier, much more V-shaped. You can see down there, like, it's much more V. And then I want to draw your attention to the nose. Her nose is, like, pointy and thin and, like, pushed out. Like, it just looks so different. And also, she has a more, like, I don't know. It just, her features are more symmetrical, definitely more symmetrical. Her eyelids are more symmetrical. And she just looks beautiful. She also looks like her lips got bigger. So, like, dude, why would you ever pay for plastic surgery? Why would you ever go through that when you can do this? So, congratulations to her. That's really awesome. I'm proud of her. And she got an amazing. Okay, so the next one right here is a nose result. And this looks like they had a, before nose was, like, much rounder, a little bit more bulbous. And then they just kind of slimmed the nose tip. What I like most about this is how quickly this happened. They're claiming they started on December 23rd, and then they ended their journey on December 24th. So that's only 4 days, which is very quick. And there's a huge amount of like a raising of the nasal bridge upward as well, which gives the nose a more defined appearance. And I think it's something that a lot of people desire, and this does look like somebody who could have gotten this through rhinoplasty, but that's how dramatic the results are, is what I'm saying. And it just definitely looks so good because they also kind of kept that natural petiteness they had in their nose, you know what I mean? And it doesn't look artificial. And I also really like the cinching of like the nostrils. Like, I think that looks really good. So that's awesome. Congratulations to you. That's an anonymous person that I found on a YouTube video. I don't really know who it is, unfortunately. I try to credit when I do know. Okay, the next one, the fifth one. We're on number 5 now. Okay, this is another nasio result and nose. And this one, this is crazy because like the camera is moving slightly further away, so there is a little bit of distortion. I will give that. So like it isn't 100% the right perfect angle each time. It's really important to always take it from the right angle. But you can still tell that there's a huge slimming of their nostril area, like right here. And that looks like it has just decreased so much in size. And it also almost looks like they lowered their nose bridge. So they lowered their nose bridge here in their interior to kind of give it a more refined look. And then, of course, their alar base, which is what is right down here, actually looks like it has V-shaped up and thinned a little bit too, so that's really cool. I can definitely tell that there's a huge difference here. Definitely can tell. What do you guys think? Okay, next one is kind of a mewing result and subliminals. They said they used Akuo's Hollow Cheek Subliminal, and they also did some mewing. Yeah, you can totally see that it has changed. I think they are clenching their jaw in the second one a little bit, so there is kind of a little bit of a, like you're not really being totally honest. Like totally honest here because you're clenching your jaw, like, you know. So that's like giving you like that back there, but like I can still tell that things have raised up. So I want to put your attention on where I'll put like a circle here, but it's the front of their face. Okay, so you can see that the cheekbone, which is right underneath the eye, has pushed upward. That's something that you can't do by clenching your jaw. That is like hard to fake. And it looks like their maxilla has moved forward a little bit. I would say there's like maybe 4 or 5 centimeters of forward growth, which isn't a lot, but it's noticeable, and it's really just noticeable in how much his jaw has just bulked up, and he looks like he's got just much more jaw, a much stronger jaw appearance, and it's nice, and I'm really excited for that, and I think that is a very, also if you almost look at his forehead, it looks almost muscular there, so it looks as though his whole face kind of just got a little bit bonier, and then the cheek has lost some buccal fat on the inside of the cheek. This is a good one. It's definitely proof of mewing as well, which is why I like it too. So if you guys don't know what mewing is, I have a lot of videos on that. That was actually like one of my first YouTube videos, was sharing my mewing journey. That was like 2 years ago. Okay, number 6, maybe that one. Okay, she was trying to do something for Divine Lower Facial Third Subliminal, and she said that she used amino. Okay, these are in the wrong order because usually it says before and then after. So if you're confused, the second one is the before photo, and she had a very flat face and a very recessed jaw and chin. In the next photo, you can totally see that girl has pushed that chin forward. Awesome. It looks really amazing, and she has also she had a downturned maxilla, so that's where your teeth are, right here. This area was downturned, so it was like, and then she pushed it and pulled it forward, so it was like that. Okay, and that's really great, especially from a sub, so you don't have to do any type of like anything. to get a result like that. It's so easy. It's just the mind. Okay. The next one that I want to do for you guys is going to be underneath the lips. Okay. Here's a jaw result one, and this is from Instagram. It's an account called sub.results, and this caught my eye just because of like how defined her jaw is now, and like I think a lot of people struggle with like the area under their jaw where it's like fatty here, especially women. Like, we're kind of really supposed to have like a layer of fat under there. That's like normal. But then again, we see like all these celebrities and everybody, and they've got like, you know, this chiseled jaw, and we're always like, oh my god, like I want that. So like that's why I feel like women kind of want that. We don't want like a stronger jaw. We just want like this thing to like not be like boom, you know what I mean? Like a gouter or whatever. What's it called? Goiter? My rabbit actually has a goiter. She looks gorgeous though. Like, she just has a great facial shape. She just looks really, really good, really, really pretty, and like everything about it just looks so toned up. And this is just more and more proof that sharp jawline subs actually work. So congratulations to you if you're watching this. I don't know if any of these people actually watch this. Okay, next one okay, this is a guy, like a guy's facial glow up. So the first picture is him before, and you know, that's just how he looks, and that's just everything. And then the second picture is him after. Now, put it back and forth, they really don't look like the same person. Like, his jaw and facial structure have changed totally and completely. It just looks so different. Yeah, I know that men can like grow beards and they can change like everything, but if you actually like look at like his width of his face, it does look like it got slightly wider from the first one, and his eye space, like the space of between his eyes, looks like it even widened out, which is something of a male anatomical trait that's often considered attractive. So I can see a sub doing that for a male person. Okay, the next one is a clear skin result. She had pretty bad acne before, like it was all over her face, and it looks almost like cystic, maybe not like that bad, but it does look like pretty bad acne. And then she said that she used Clear Skin Subliminals for a couple months, and she got totally clear, porcelain looking. Well, it was porcelain maybe. Okay, the lighting's a little bit different, but yeah, the acne though, wow, like it's totally cleared up. That's just crazy. It's crazy because like most people would be like, oh, go to a dermatologist and they'll recommend you something to treat your acne or whatever, but like she didn't seem to have to put anything on her face. I mean, of course we can't know, you know, everything that these people are doing in their day-to-day lives, but even subliminals can just change a lifestyle habit for you, and that can change a lot for people. So that's still kind of the work of the sub. So even if she started like eating better or something, that still could be like a work of the sub, because it's like a lifestyle change that had been happening. Okay, next one is a smile result. Okay, I really wish I was doing these in order. It's gonna be so hard to edit this. Okay, so this is a smile result. Okay, and she just has a totally different. Okay, so your smile, I actually didn't know this until a couple years ago. Your smile is determined by how wide your bigonial angle is, which is the width of like your dental arch. So from your teeth to here, from your teeth to here, like that's your dental arch. And some people have very narrow dental arches by nature, or some people just have a narrow dental arch because of poor diet or downturned maxilla, which actually thins the maxilla and the dental arch, which can cause people to need braces and things like that, which is why mewing is more than skin deep for beauty and attractiveness. It's really for how you actually live your life, and if your teeth can fit in your mouth comfortably. I hate that word because like the F is so silent. Okay, so mewing can help you to make a bigger bigonial width. And this girl, I'm not sure what exactly happened here, because the person is vague, but it's on an Instagram called subliminal_results__. They said she used Angel BB Subliminal by Eggtopia for 1 month. And not only is the bigonial width larger, the teeth have straightened out a bit, and they have found their way to present themselves in the mouth instead of being crooked and not having enough space. Because the bigonial width opened up, the teeth are able to find a good place to sit in the gums, and the smile is much wider, and we are more likely to be attracted to someone who has a larger bigonial width. There have been scientific studies done of this as well, so it's kind of like a little bit of a looks-smacks thing as well. But yes, like having a wider bigonial width has often been deemed with more attractiveness and things like that. And her smile just looks happier, right? So you kind of see like it's happier, and of course she's more confident now, so that's really the best thing, and the only thing that matters is her confidence and her happiness. So I'm excited for that, and I love that. Okay. Okay, the next one is going to be a face result. This is from May 14th, 2020, from Amino. She said she used different glow-up and desired face subliminals. It looks as though she was trying to do a desired face of Lana Del Rey, Madison Beer, Megan Fox, and some other woman who I'm actually not even sure the name of, but I'll put the photo right here. This is hard to tell if there was really anything going on because she has such a different angle in the second photo, but I do kind of see a little bit of changes. The eyes do look more feline, more elongated, and her nose does look like a different nose. It does look more like Lana Del Rey's nose instead of her old nose. So I think it's a good result. I don't think it's the strongest result that I've seen, but I do think that there's still something of value to see in it, and I think that she did change parts of her physical appearance, and I think she's beautiful, so I think it really doesn't even matter. I don't think she has to change anything about that to look like anyone else. You know, some of these desired face subliminals I really don't like or don't think they're really necessary, because it's like everybody's beautiful in their unique way, and I don't use desired faces of a specific person because it's like, well, I'm not them, so I'm never like gonna look just like them, and I don't want to look just like somebody. I'd rather like, you know, work on my glow up than be like, oh my gosh, like I wish I was exactly like Madison. Okay, so this one is a before and after of the skin tone and the skin tone variety. So this person wanted paler skin, and they appear to have a bit of a tan going on in the before photo, and then after it's much paler. However, definitely the lighting has changed, so this is also really hard, and I thought I was only going to do like good solid subliminal results on this video, but this one is, I think this is more lighting, so that's actually not the best one to show you guys. Sorry. So that's the end of the video. Do you guys like my crystals? Cute. That's the end of the video, and I love you guys, and I hope that you guys can send me some of your results if you have any, and you can send those to my MeaganxRose Instagram account, or you can like post them, you know, in a video, tag me, whatever. TikTok, I'm on TikTok too, if you guys want to see that. And yeah, I would like to see all of your results and everything. If you guys want more videos like this, then comment down below and let me know. And other than that, that's gonna be it, and I don't have anything else to say. So I love you guys. Oh, and subscribe and like if you like the video. Alright, bye. It's Toodles. Talk to you later.